morning, Captains. I'm Andrew Kelly.
And I'm Erin Hillman. Today is Wednesday, April 25th, and we're coming to you with another episode of WK Today.
Prom ticket sales will be extended until April 27th. Tickets will be sold after school in room 305 during lunches. Cost is $85. Please see Mr. Young or Mrs. Moses with any questions.
After-school workouts will resume today with yoga in the PAC. Please bring a mat or a towel. They will begin at 2:45.
Are you interested in learning how to grow your own food? Do you want to learn how to grow plants from seeds? If so, you should join the Kettering Gardening Club. The Kettering Garden Club will care for the current fruit garden in the courtyard, as well as grow new plants to be planted in the garden and to be sold to community members. If you are interested, please attend an informational meeting on April 30th, 2018 in room 406 at 2:35. Please contact Mrs. Hannah or Mr. Young with any questions.
Attention seniors, staff scholarship forms are available in room 105. If you are interested, please complete and return to Mr. Burlingame no later than Friday, April 27th at 2 p.m. Now let's turn it over to Xavier for sports.
Thanks. Today for our Captain's boys baseball team takes on Wall Lake Western starting at 4. JV is home and varsity is away. Girls lacrosse face Fenton High School at Kettering. JV will take the field at 5:30 and varsity at 7. Boys lacrosse is away at Western. JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7. The 4th annual Waterford Kettering Color Blast 5K is coming up on May 19th. Registration is now open. Check out registration form and details which are available in room 105, 407, and at wsdmi.org/codeblast. See the website more details about the great event coming up. That's all for sports. Now back to you at the news desk.
As we mentioned on yesterday's show, April is National Autism Awareness Month. Autism is one of the fastest growing developmental disorders in the U.S. that affects 1 in 68 children.
Here's today's Autism Fact of the Day. Most people with autism are just like you when it comes to wanting friends. Some kids find it hard while others do not. One hurdle is that many people with autism struggle to make direct eye contact when having a conversation. Eye contact could be making them uncomfortable or making it hard to focus on the other person's words.
This lack of eye contact has people missing important facial expressions. Facial expressions say just as much as words. It does not help that reading facial expressions and body language does not usually come naturally to people with ASD. They often have to be taught how to do so. Your patience and understanding when talking with a person.
It was only about a week ago when math teacher Monica Banlow was surprised to win Teacher of the Year. Our team of WK Today reporters sat down with Banlow to get to know her a little better. Let's take a look. How long have you been a teacher?
I've been a teacher for, I think this is my 17th year. I absolutely love working with the students and joking around with the students.
What made you decide to become a teacher?
You know, if you would have asked me 20 years ago if I would have been a teacher, I would have said no way ever would I be a teacher. But shortly after that, right before I started teaching, I started working with youth and volunteering at a youth program. And I found that I absolutely loved working with teenagers and I had a lot of fun with them. And so that's what made me decide.
What did it mean to you to win Teacher of the Year?
It really means a lot to me because as teachers, we don't come into this job for the recognition or the pay. We do it because we love kids and our love for the job. So it meant a lot to me that other staff members recognize all this hard work that I put in. And not only did other staff members recognize it, but it meant even more to me that students also nominated me, that they recognize everything that I do and that they realize that all the hard work I do is because I really care about my students.
How do you use your knowledge gained in the military and apply it to teaching?
You know, that's kind of a funny thing that people don't see that connection, but there really is a lot of good connections that I've learned. Structure is very important, and consistency is very important. Kids don't know they like it, but they really do like the structure and consistency. Every day when you come into a classroom, kids aren't going to come in and say, what is Miss Banlow going to do? I'm confused about what's going to happen today. They know exactly what my process is going to be every single day.
Nominated.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Erin Hillman.
And I'm Andrew Kelly. Have a great rest of your day, Captains.